very disappointed after the game. But I think it was quickly forgotten about. The good thing about football is we're able to, go into another game a few days after. So our preparations, quickly changed to this game, and for us it's just about going out and now putting in a positive performance.
This is the one trophy that Jurgen Klopp hasn't won as a manager. Would it mean more to you and the rest of the players to see him sign off with this one too?
Yeah, absolutely. It's another great trophy to win as well for us, and I think with the circumstances of what's going on and the gaffer leaving at the end of the season, I think to sign off, winning it would be the best possible way, and we're going to do everything we can as players to make sure that happens, and we just want to give everything back to the gaffer, as he's been very influential in our careers.
This is Liverpool's 50th game of the season tomorrow. I think you've been involved in 44 of those, but you've only started 21. How hard is that for you, coming off the bench and making an impact? Do you find that difficult?
Not really. For me, it's just about making sure I'm analysing the game, seeing where I can exploit different teams and see the areas where I can put myself in and attack from that way. But quite frankly, I want to be starting games. I want to be the player walking out rather than coming on. It doesn't mean that I'm not grateful for coming on the pitch. I'm very grateful for every opportunity that I get in a Liverpool shirt. But for me, it's just about kicking on for myself and kind of cementing my spot in the team. And I'll do everything I can to do that.
You're still young. You're not knocking on the manager's door yet.
Yeah, I'm young, but I'm not a kid anymore. I'm a man. I'm growing up quickly, and I feel like I need to take responsibilities into my own hands. If that means me knocking on the gaffer's door, then it's going to have to happen. But at the same time, I do need to wait for my opportunities. I do need to be patient. But when I get them, I just want to take them, and as I said, I want to cement my spot in the team.
Julie?
On the back of that, is it a chance for you to push for a starting place? How do you go about that yourself as a player? Are you someone who just go and have a conversation, or is it what you do in training?
I think it's a bit of everything, really. It's in training, it's in the games. For me, it's just about being patient. I don't really like to kick up too much of a fuss. I'm part of the team, and I don't want it to look like I'm being selfish. Whoever goes out and plays deserves to go out and play. There's no doubt about that, and every player is unbelievable and very talented. So it's just about, as I said, staying patient. Then when I do get the opportunities, I need to make sure I take them myself. And I feel like I've been doing that to an extent this season. But for me, I'm never satisfied. I just need to keep going and keep putting in these performances.
The preparation is different when it's a European game. I mean, just this itself is a lot bigger than what you're used to. Is it different in training as well?
No, it's it's the same preparation. We do the same things as it would be for any other game. So yeah, there's no different in preparation. Here it's just like being in school again. So for me, it's just about focusing on the game and going out and putting on a performance tomorrow against a tough side. So for us as a team, we're ready for anything, and we just need to make sure that we're well prepared. And comes tomorrow, we just need to go out and put in a strong performance.
Any more? In front.
Hi, Harvey. A question about Atalanta. What do you know about them? What do you think are their strengths, and how do you think you can beat them?
They're a very attacking team, scored many goals this season, so we're going to need to be expecting that. We're going to need to be defensively very well organised and not let them get many opportunities, because they'll take them. They're a great team with great players in, and they could cause us problems. So for us, it's just about making sure we're, as I said, well prepared. We need to analyse what they're going to do, and hopefully by the time the game comes tomorrow, we know the ins and outs of what they're going to do, and make sure we do our job, and then hopefully it'll be a positive game for us.
You guys have an unbelievable record here at Anfield, both in the Premier League and in Europe. You've always been a Liverpool player, but what do you think is in Anfield that helps you win, but also you
It's our fans. You know, our fans are amazing. Not only at Anfield but away games as well. You know, they travel all around the world to watch us play, and you know they drive us on, and they're our 12th man, as many people have said. And for us playing at Anfield, you know, walking out to You Never Walk Alone, hearing the fans sing, you know, there's no better feeling and better buzz to go out and play our football. And you know, even if we're trailing or we're not having the best of games, they're always there supporting us, and as players, that's all you could ask for. You know, Anfield is one of a kind, and our fans are special. There's no doubt about that, and you know, I'm sure we'll see it again tomorrow night.
Any more? At the back, Will, wait for the mic.
Just ask about England squad. Do you think you've got a chance of making the Euros or something? You have any conversation with yourself?
I haven't had any at the moment. You know, my main priority is just Liverpool. You know, and if I put in the performances at Liverpool, then you never know what's going to come around the corner. You know, with the 21s as well, England, I'm so happy to represent my country, and playing, you know, under 21 football is massive as well. So yeah, for me, it's just about, you know, focusing on Liverpool, putting in the performances that I can do with the team, and you know, if I'm called upon at the end of the season, you know, I'll be very, very, very happy and honoured, and you know, very willing to go. But for me, you know, it's not going to happen if I'm not putting in the performances at Liverpool.